Hello friends, welcome to your heavy drop set leg workout. All you need today is a flat surface to work on, a clear view of your screen, and of course, some dumbbells. Now, as you can see, I have my adjustable set with me today. I'll pop my weights that I'm gonna be using on the screen, but first and foremost, the most important thing today is that we're pushing heavy as long as we have good form. So we will be doing drop sets, which means we'll start with 2 dumbbells, and we're gonna have 10 seconds to drop 1 dumbbell, only use 1 dumbbell for the same exercise. Then we're gonna drop all dumbbells and do 45 seconds body weight for each exercise and move our way through. Now that sounds confusing, but you'll get the hang of it as we go along. But the most important thing is to push yourself, especially if you've been lifting for a while or you've been doing my workouts for a while. You're stronger than you think. Try and go heavier than just 5 kgs or 11 pounds. You're strong, you're capable, and we are seriously going to stimulate some serious muscle growth. The point of this workout is to go heavy. Now that's enough chitter chatter. We also have a warm up and a cool down included. So if you're ready, let's get lifting. Right, first and foremost, we're gonna start with a warm up, starting with a hip hinge, so feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna send the hips back, drop the chest, and then push forward, squeeze, really activate that, those glutes, stretch into those hamstrings, driving through the heels to send the hips forward. Good, hips go back, stretch it out, bring it forward. Well done. Good, we're gonna go into some hip circles next, so you can have your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, and we're going to send it around and then forward. Feel the stretch in your hip flexors, keeping your chest nice and open. Good, make these circles as big as possible. All right, we're gonna switch the other direction. And let's go. Hips go other way now. Good job. Really warming up into that entire lower body here. Halfway there. Good. We're gonna do some open the gates next. So drawing our knees and our thighs across our bodies, really get that leg open as our hips stay square to the wall in front of us. Good. All right, reverse lunge with a twist. So we're gonna step it back, hover the knee, twist towards the bent leg, step back, switch it out. Hover, twist, step it back. Working into the spine a little bit here. Activating the upper body because that's also going to be nice and active today. It's gonna be holding some heavy weights. So we wanna prep our bodies for that. Keep it going. Amazing. Squat and kick next. So we're gonna send it down, kick, down, and kick. Really getting the blood pumping. Good. Flex that foot and kick that heel as high as you can. All right, get ready. We're gonna sink it down into a squat. We're gonna hold it here. Really push your elbows into your knees. Really open those legs, sink the hips down, chest stays nice and upright. Maybe rock side to side. Just opening up those hips. And this is your last warm-up exercise. And we'll move in to the first of 11 different exercises. All right, 30 seconds of rest. get your weights ready. We're gonna start with a front racked squat. Remember, we're going quite heavy. First 30 seconds, 2 dumbbells. So get that right. I think I'm gonna grab 10 kgs or 22 pounds for the first one, just to kind of warm up my body a little bit more. And then maybe I'll go heavier as we go along. But first 30 seconds, 2 dumbbells racked up by your shoulders. Let's go, send it back. Big exhale to stand. Back and up, well done. Great job. Keeping the pace nice and steady here. Inhale down, big exhale as you push. Amazing. All right, dropping 1 dumbbell down, holding the dumbbell now goblet style. Same thing, 30 seconds. Let's go. Drop, exhale up. Good, inhale down, exhale as you push it up. Pushing through all 4 corners of your feet. For me, chest stays up. 5 more seconds. And let it relax, all right? Dropping that dumbbell, same thing, body weight squats, 45 seconds. Ready? Let's go, send it down and up. Keep a slight bend in those hips. So I don't want you to overextend, squeeze those glutes forward. Keep a slight bend here to keep those muscles engaged. Inhale down, big exhale to stand, well done. Sinking those hips nice and low to at least parallel, if not deeper. Oh yes. And let it relax. 30 seconds on the clock. Let that heart rate come down. Moving on to reverse lunges on one leg. I'm gonna start with my left leg. I'm gonna go heavier. I think I'm gonna grab 14 kgs in each hand here. Oops, all right. Nice and heavy. Remember, 30 seconds with both. So push yourself here. Let's go. Step it back. Push through the heel of the front leg to stand. Slide forward, lean in that torso to target the glutes. Inhale down, big exhale. Stand. Well done. Okay, take your 10 seconds. We're gonna drop the weight. Now my dumbbell is in the opposite hand to my working leg, so it's in my right hand. My left leg is forward, same thing, step it back. Big exhale, well done. Slide forward, lean in that torso for me. Inhale down, big exhale. Well done, halfway there. Amazing. Okay, drop all your weights. Quickly shake out that leg. We're gonna do 45 seconds, body weight. Let's go. Keeping a slight hinge in that hip as we come forward. Try not to overextend. It's gonna start hurting your back after a while. Good. Inhale down. Exhale up. Can you start to feel that glute? Good job, almost there. 10 more seconds. Woo. Well done, shake it out. All right, 30 seconds of rest. Don't lie down, keep standing. Step touch, use this time to grab some water, pat your brow, and adjust if you need to go heavier or lighter. Sumo squats are next, so wider with the feet turned out. We're gonna have both dumbbells in the middle of our legs. Gonna stay with my weights here. Ready? 30 seconds, nice and heavy. Let's go. Really keeping a good bend in our hips here. We're not overextending and arching. Keep it nice and active. All right, dropping one weight, only one dumbbell now. Keeping the same pace, chest stays open. Let's go. Down and up. Try not to let our chest come too far down. Sit the hips back. Well done. Use your breath, don't hold it. Inhale down, big exhale up. Amazing. Dropping that weight, 45 seconds body weight. Gonna let you choose what to do with your hands. You can have them fingertips pointing down, lightly touch the fingers and up, or you can have them by your ears, down and up. Whichever you do, chest is not collapsing. Stand it up, hips go back, then the knees bend. Good. Sinking those hips nice and low. Well done. And let it relax. Great job, friends. Moving right along to reverse lunges. Now on the other side, so last time I did left leg, this time I'll make sure to do right. I'm gonna open my sliding door, it's really hot in here. Whew. Are we ready? Sticking with my 14 kgs, that is like 30 pounds, I believe-ish. Let's go, you and me. Inhale down, big exhale. Shh. All your weight is in that front foot. Good. Power through the front leg. All right, dropping one weight. The dumbbell is now in the opposite hand to the working leg. So right leg is working, dumbbell is in left hand for me. Let's go. Good, keeping a slight bend in that hip. We're not overextending, right? Keep a slight bend here so that we can keep that glute nice and active. And let it relax. All right, 10 seconds, we're doing body weight lunges, 45 seconds. Heart rate is high because lunges are cardio in my book. Let's go. You got this. Forward lean with that torso for me. Using your breath, inhale down, exhale up. Well done. Now this workout is actually requested by one of you. My goal right now is to give you guys as many requested workouts as possible. So if you have a specific workout class request, pop it in the comments and be as detailed as you can. How long do you want it to be? What type of workout? Warm up and cool down, like all that stuff. I'll take it. Well done. All right, catch your breath. Lunges are basically cardio. Next up, we're doing a wide RDL. So we're gonna start with 2 dumbbells. Now, feet are wider than shoulder width apart, toes turned out. Dumbbells still tracing along the line of our legs though, all right? So dumbbells are not forward. It's gonna hurt your lower back. Keep them nice and close, like you're shaving your legs. Hips go forward and back. Can you see how wide my feet are? Toes turned out. Sending the hips back, then bending the knees. Push through the heels, driving the hips forward to stand. Well done. Inhale down. Exhale. Well done. Amazing. Dropping 1. We're gonna hold it like so. All right, 30 seconds, medium weight. Let's go, send it back. Drive the hips forward. Good. Can you see as I come all the way up, how I still have a slight tuck in my pelvis and a rounded hip area? I'm not arching, all right? Keep the tension. Well done. Now for this one, we're quickly just gonna switch out to a lighter weight if you have one, because body weight deadlifts don't really make much sense. But you can, if you'd like. So I have 10 kgs here, send it down and up. Alternatively, you can do body weight with your fingertips by your ears. Almost like a good morning. Keep it going. Good, almost there. You should be feeling the legs by now. Whew. Let it relax. 30 seconds on the clock. Moving on to a new exercise. Okay, we're gonna do open squats. So I'm going to drop down to 10 kgs, I think it's gonna be better for me. So that's 22 pounds in each hand. Front leg forward, other leg out about 45 degrees in a pseudo lunge. It's like a lunge and a squat hybrid. Dumbbells up, let's go. So most of your weight is in the front leg. Back thigh going out about 45 degrees. Good. Chest stays open. Targeting a lot more quad here. Whew. Okay, dropping 1 weight, staying on the same side here. I'm gonna put the dumbbell opposite shoulder to the working leg. Down and up. Your weight is in the front leg. Back foot is just there for stabilization. Well done. Inhale down, exhale up. Whew. Dropping both weights down. Now it's time to rep it out body weight. These are like killer for the heart. Fingertips by those ears. Let's go. Oop. Gonna move this out of my way. Down and up. So if it was a lunge, my knee would be going straight down, but it's not a lunge. Pivoting to the outside of, or the inside of that foot. It's going diagonal. Well done. And shake it out. Whew. Heart rate is high. Moving on to some curtsy lunges. I'm gonna go up in my weight for these because we're alternating sides. So I'm going back to 14 kilograms, 30 pounds per hand. And we're gonna step it back and across, keep the hips square. Lunge down, step, and lunge. Keep going. I just want to pat my brow. 30 seconds, nice and heavy and controlled. Well done. And let it relax. Okay, we're gonna drop one, or you can drop your weights. Holding it goblet style. Same thing. I'm actually gonna hold it like this so it doesn't scratch my mic. Ooh. Well done. Drop both weights for me. These body weight sets feel like a reward. Next up, let's go body weight. Keeping your chest nice and upright, hips forward. Push through the front leg to stand. Good. We are more than halfway done with this workout. Can you believe? Way more than halfway, actually. Well done. Take your break. Remember, now we're moving on to open squats on the other leg. So I'm gonna go back to 10 kgs in each hand. That's 22 pounds. Whew. 30 seconds is long, but it's also not long when you're like switching weights and trying to catch your breath and everything. All right, all your weight in the front leg. Back thigh turned out 45 degrees. Got it down and up. Well done. Well done. Dropping one weight down for me. Whew, I'm happy this is the last time we're doing these. Let's go. Down and up. Keep your weight in the front leg. Back leg goes out 45 degrees. This is really like a hybrid of a close forward lunge and a squat. Ooh. And let it relax, dropping the weight down, moving on. Body weight, last 45 seconds. Fingertips by the ears. Let's go. Good, keep your core tight, chest upright. Try not to let it drop as we come forward. Good, come on. We're going heavy for a reason today. Challenging our muscles in power and endurance. Whew. And let it relax. Ooh, well done. I am a drippy mess. And we should be. A lot of these are compound movements, so our body is working more than just our legs. Should be quite hard. Forward lunges are next. I'm gonna stay with my 10 kgs, my 22 pounds. Remember, when you come into a forward lunge, you step forward and squat or lunge down so that your back knee is in line with the front ankle. If you come further than that forward, into what would be a traditional lunge position, 90 degrees, hips over knees, you're not gonna be able to stand back up because you're gonna have to, and it's gonna be all momentum. So you're keeping it nice and close. That knee is going to come over those toes. That's okay because we're working more quads anyways, so yeah. Amazing. Dropping one weight down. Keeping a dumbbell in the opposite hand to the leg that is lunging forward. Same thing. You can have the dumbbell wherever you want. By the way, if you want to pop it up by your shoulder, if that's more comfortable, that's okay. If you want to keep it down here, that's good too. Great job, great. Oh, there goes my English. Workout done, Lene can't speak anymore. I'm just kidding. Body weight, forward lunges. I was gonna say good job, and then I ended up saying good job. Because what is a job? I'm not sure, but whew, well done. Inhale down, big exhale as you push away, lightly touching the back knee to the mat. Now, if you start to feel this in the back leg, the back quad, that's okay, it's normal, you're not doing it wrong. I know sometimes that can confuse people. Well done. And let it relax, 30 seconds of rest. We're going to give ourselves a little bit of a break in the sense that we're doing some calf raises next, wide calf raises. So feet nice and wide, you're gonna lift up and down. Why I say it's a break is because it's more of an isolation exercise, so it's not compound, it's not involving like a bunch of muscle groups. I'm gonna go heavier. $14 kgs in each hand here. Dumbbells up. Lift up, lower down, nice and strong. Lift and lower. Get those heels as high as you can, nice and strong at the top, and lower down with control for me. Well done. Now option, you can either drop one dumbbell or you can swap out for a lower weight. Up to you. You can hold the dumbbell like this. You can hold it like this. You can hold it like this, whatever feels good. Good job, almost there. Well done. Dropping both weights for me. Finishing off our calves with 45 seconds, nice and strong. Body weight only. Let's go. Up and down, up and down. Now we can pick up the speed just slightly. Nothing crazy, keeping strong form and in control. Really making sure you're pushing your toes, the ball of your foot into the ground as you lift. Well done. Now what if I told you that after this you have one more working set, which is forward lunges on the other leg, and then we're gonna cool down. How crazy, that flew by. You've absolutely smashed it today. But I'm not gonna congratulate you just yet because we still have one more working set. Dropping your weights down if you went up. Alrighty, get ready. Forward lunges now. On the other side, that means I'm stepping forward with my right leg. You know the drill. Nice and close, push back through the front foot. Inhale down, exhale up. Good. You're almost there. Legs are tired. Body is sweaty. But you're not giving up. Well done. Drop that weight for me. One dumbbell only. Holding it in the opposite hand to the leg that's stepping forward. Last weighted interval here before we move on to body weight only. Good. Inhale down. Exhale up. Don't give up. Take some deep breaths. Put your mind to it. Let's go. Well done. Dropping all weights down for me. 45 seconds, body weight. And then we cool down. Let's go. Good job, friends. We are so close. Good. And let her relax. Take 30 seconds, catch your breath. Don't click out. Where are you going? Please stay. Cool down. Cool down's the best part. This is when we give back to our bodies for all the I feel like I just called someone out. They were like about to click and they're like, oh, this is when we give back to our bodies. It just did so much for us. Are we ready? We're gonna stay standing for the entire cool down. This has been a standing workout actually, now that I think of it. Okay, let's pull left leg into our chest. If you need to grab onto a wall to help balance, you can. But just pull that knee as high as you can. Taking some nice deep breaths. What a great workout that was. That went really quickly. I feel like I always say this, but I try my best to make these workouts as fun as possible while also being effective. All right, kick, ankle into hand, press your thighs together, knees locked, squeezing the glute and pushing your hips forward. Can you feel how that just activated across your hip flexor down into your quad? Well done. Great job. We're gonna step this bent leg back into a nice long lunge. Brace yourself on your thighs, sink your hips down and forward, opening up your chest, dropping your ankle down towards the ground. You should continue to feel this down in your hip flexor. And bend this leg to deepen that stretch even more. Well done. Alrighty, let's do the same things. First, pulling thigh into chest. Now let me know what you thought about this workout in the comments. I personally found it fun to be able to push a bit heavier than I normally go for videos. Yeah, it was a good challenge and I feel like it really got my heart rate up. My muscles were burning. Overall, I really enjoyed it. So let me know what you thought. All right, quad stretch. Remember to glue your thighs together. Squeeze the glute and push the hips forward. Well done, almost there. Gonna step it back for a long lunge. Good, dropping the ankle down, brace yourself on your thigh, hips square, tucking the hips under, chest nice and tall. Ooh. Well done, friends. We're so close. Just over a minute left of your cool down. All right, walk your feet nice and wide. We're gonna sink our hips down, brace yourself on your thighs, and just drop one shoulder down towards the center. Peel it open, and then the other. Really feel the stretch here in your hips and your adductors here. Great job. Twist your toes so your ankles outward just a little bit. Fold down, grabbing the outside of your feet if you can, and just completely relax your upper body down towards the ground. Give me a big inhale through your nose, and exhale nice and deep out through your mouth. One more big inhale through the nose, and big exhale. Let the entire body sink lower on the exhale. And when you're ready, you can slowly peel yourself up, stacking each vertebrae over the hips one at a time. Anyone else feeling a bit dizzy after that roll up? Well done. You have completely earned yourself a big round of applause and a massive pat on the back. How are we feeling? Did we like this heavier leg day? I hope you did. I personally found that very enjoyable. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm so proud of you for showing up and lifting a bit heavier, pushing yourself in a way that maybe you never have before. Yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments. Like and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 10K, so it'd be really lovely to see your face again if you're new. Otherwise, have a lovely day because you do deserve it, and I'll see you very soon. Bye, friends.